Welcome back to Soccer Gaming, and welcome back to the Kansas City Royals franchise rebuild. And in this episode, as you can see, we are ready for the 2028 player draft. So we're going to go ahead and go through the draft. We're also going to hit some all-star break stuff, and then we'll probably go through and maybe even possibly sign a few, and hopefully sign all of our prospects or whatever, our signees, before we are done with the episode. So if you guys would like to watch that, stick around. All right, so like I said, we are ready for the draft. Let's jump into it and see what we got. Honestly, a lot of it is that, I mean, we got some big picks, 29, 32, 36, 62. You know, some of those were because we won some awards and stuff. So we actually got some pretty high draft picks. Now, what I mostly did was just go through and try to evaluate all the pitching, but I really try to focus on positional players. This is kind of the first year that I've looked at just all positional players in general, and not just like right field, left field, center field. For the last couple of years, that's what we've been looking for, is outfielders that we could really build up. Now we're at a point where we're just trying to get kind of the best available. We really have a great all-around team, and we have some young prospects that are coming up pretty quickly. And so it's kind of a fun draft now, because we're going to be picking kind of anybody and everyone. So I tried my best to get at least 70%-ish on most of these guys if I felt like, you know, they kind of, no, I wouldn't say deserved it, but like if there's probably some of them that probably don't deserve as much hype as they're getting. But you know what? We're just going to get into it, and I'm not going to really add anybody here, because I just feel like when I start, I'm going to go through and just grab anybody anyway. It would be kind of silly just to spend all this time adding them to a drafting, and then, you know, half of them are already gone by the time I get there, because I believe we are in draft? Yeah, pick 29, so we're 29 out of 30, but I think there's actually some pretty good draft picks in this one, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what all comes out of this and how we're going to do in general. So let's jump into it and see how the draft goes. Obviously, you see the first 3 picks every year, and then it starts just kind of running clock at that point. So we'll jump into it and see who number 1 goes to. It should be not that guy. That's surprising. The Brewers taking Daryl Hutchins. Okay. He was not number 1 on the draft board, I believe. It's not. Is it Bob? I don't remember what his name is. Rob or Bob or Knob or something like that. Not that guy either. Wow. They're reaching. I mean, not reaching, but you know what I mean. Marlins pick up Marlon Villa. They had a guy on their team with the name of their team, Marlon. And for sure, this guy is the number 1 draft pick. No, they don't go after him either. Wow. What is going on? The draft pick is supposed to be Bobby Orr. He's supposed to be a once-in-a-lifetime generational guy here, and I can't believe nobody's taken him yet. I'll be honest. And wow, not even top 4. Interesting. Keep a note, there is only now 2 starting pitchers off the board. That's wild. Hey, maybe Orr drops to us, right? I for sure he's a top 10 pick. There he goes. I say he's supposed to be the number 1 pick. I'm excited to see what he's going to turn into. I think he's going to be really, really good. I really do. I mean, he can already beam the ball. Look at his vision and discipline. I mean, he's going to be a really, really good hitter. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm thinking what we look for first, we're pretty much just best available. I just feel like we can kind of just fill the team up with like the best available player and be comfortable with what we get, instead of like trying to draft someone and being like, well, we're kind of reaching on this guy, but we really need a starting pitcher. We really need a second baseman. Like, I feel like we could just go in and be like, hey, the next guy is this guy. Let's pick him. And I'm not even going to start looking up until like once we get to like 25, I'll start looking on the board and see kind of who we could look at. Not going to do it until then, just because I don't want to excited about one. I think he's going to be good. That guy's probably going to be good. Walk, I thought, would be good. Mata. He's a guy I looked at for a second. This guy hit. Yeah, this guy hits pretty good, and the fielding is good. He would be a guy I'd want. He would be a guy I want. Dang, this guy's good too. Really wish I could have picked him. Yeah, Pinkerton. I really wanted Pinkerton. Yeah. Pinkerton I thought was going to be really, really good. Really early. Rel or Dell. And then, yeah, we got promotion incentive. So we won Rookie of the Year and then competitive balance. I don't know what the competitive balance is. One is because I won Rookie of the Year. Okay, we are up next. Okay. So some guys taken off the board right before we got to us. Kind of unfortunate, but let's jump in and see what we got. So let's go. We can't go off of the MLB because I don't really trust our rate. I mean, you know, you can only trust him as much as you can throw him, right? This guy I did look at, and I think he's going to be really good. Unfortunately, he does only have 3 pitches. I'm looking at it, though. It doesn't make sense to have potential up to a 98 and potential 83. But Damon is the only thing that's like up. Okay, we'll look at it. Got a first baseman here. This guy I think will be good. He's still got a 3 pitch mix too. This guy's contact and power righty. Plays right field. Arm strength. This guy could be good. Miles Holder. Don't like his potential, but could always miss there. So starting pitchers. A lot of them are off the board already. Damn, kind of sad. I thought we were going to be able to get some good picks, but they pretty much went through all the people I looked at. This guy at a draft queue. Okay, I think we go this guy or Miles Holder. I think we go Miles Holder. I know that like the potential might not be there, but I feel like he's our best positional guy left, really. So we'll see what he does. Miles Holder, welcome to the Royals. Could work with that, especially because he plays right field. I could definitely work with that. I think we go one of these two. Probably the 19-year-old. We could always teach him a new pitch. All right, Ralph Peters, welcome to the Royals. Okay, we're up in a few, and then we're gonna be out for a little while. So I think at this point, I really like Zabinski, but I think we go Zabonski here. Honestly, I don't know, because I feel like we have so many good pitchers already that it's not really something I need to push on. Catcher here, basically getting him for the arm strength. He's only 5%. He's a lot of arm strength too. This guy, I think he could be decent. I mean, he's got some speed, he's got some arm strength, he's got some accuracy, he's got a little bit of contact that's supposed to be above average. Only he's 5% though. Here, I mean, everything's a little higher for a catcher. Conrad, I mean, this guy looks really good. So I think maybe we go Riggs here. And then Tashaki, the next guy. I think we go Riggs here. I mean, he's pretty advanced there as far as future goes, but I just worry. So let's go Riggs here. Bertram Riggs, welcome to the Royals. All right, we're going to go ahead and skip to the next pick. Okay, so the guys we kind of wanted are gone, which is okay. This guy looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, this guy looks pretty good. 5 George Colon, welcome to the Royals. So now we are in here. Any of these are all not so good, huh? This guy looks like he could be good. So let's go after that third baseman. Foster Bradley? I just don't know. Something's not adding up there. Something is not adding up here. It says he's high potential, but none of his stuff is stuff's really average. We'll add him to the draft queue. pick him if we have to. There you go, Mike Pierce. Welcome to the Royals. See who we wanted. We're just still skimming through, but that's kind of who we wanted. That's why we added him. This guy looks like he could be good. Vic Willington, welcome to the Royals. All right, I think this is the last one, right? Yeah. All right, we'll just grab this guy anyway. All right, that's going to do it for the draft. Honestly, I'm a little sad, I'll be honest. I think Bobby Orr is going to be kind of the steal of the draft. I think he's going to be so good. Never had that pop up before. I think Bobby Orr is going to be kind of the cornerstone of that all. And then Dylan was fine. Both of these first basemen were fine. Pinkerton and Silva, I both really liked. We'll see. Yeah, we'll definitely see. We'll see how it all turns out. Okay, home run derby. Are we in it? Are we in the home run derby? Of course we're not. No. Never in the home run derby.
Okay, looks like we got some people in the All-Star game. That's good to know. Let's see who all made it in. All right, let's see who all made it in. Crochet made it in. Well deserved. Bobby Witt. Love to see that. Vinny Pasquantino. Love to see that. MJ Melendez, huh? Interesting. Oh, I guess he's probably the White Sox one. I was like, how does he make it in? It's because he's probably the only one. Got the big two in. Deserves it. Bobby Witt deserves it this year. Normally he makes it in no matter what, but honestly this year he's definitely deserved it. I mean, he's been good for us. So, all right. As always, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it and see what we got.
It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy.
There he is, the Witt.
The range is really
the
good,
Witt.
The arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
The Witt. I think Witt has hit a home run every single year in the All-Star game. We'll have to see if he could do it again here. He's going to start it off with a triple, though. He says, boom, easy trip. Thank you. At least this way he doesn't have to steal any bases, which I'm pretty sure he's done every single year in the All-Star game as well. Take those. 3-run dinger by Henderson. Dinger by Geloff.
Here comes the skipper.
Uh-oh. He has done it again. Bobby Witt goes yard in the All-Star game. Every single year, I believe he's done that. He does it again this year. 455. What a bomb by Bobby.
That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
And now
Keep raising it. Keep raising it. All right, we got Crochet in. Go ahead and pitch with Crochet.
the third inning, and now C.J. Abrams.
Beautiful.
Swinging.
Love to see it.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
1, 2, 3 inning for Crochet.
Fires over to Guerrero. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered
Up
in
against
this
Shohei.
That one the other way, and foul ball.
Trying to ambush him.
Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases.
Dang, right at him. We'll get a single though.
He beats it.
So he's a double away from the cycle in the All-Star game.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings,
Got him.
misses, and Harper down
Gotta watch
on
out,
strikes.
Bryce.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Reynolds with some impressive production lately. Next offer, care of Reynolds for the out. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it.
Another
He makes the grab.
good inning by Crochet.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Kaloff has gone like 3 for 3 with 2 home runs already. All right, we're a double away from the cycle.
Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Double away from the
He's already
cycle.
over here.
Dang, don't think he's gonna get it.
Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Strider was recently.
Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Okay, one more opportunity.
Next, Bobby Witt Jr.
Double here for the cycle.
One of the best
Don't think he's gonna get it. Dang.
Boom. Throws out to first.
Dang. Not be it. Hey, we'll take a 9-0 victory though. Not mad about that.
Come to watch this All-Star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being
Not upset about that.
the American League to win this All-Star game.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Kaloff does win it with 2 home runs. Doesn't surprise me. Probably deserved it. Happy we got the dub though. All right, let's take it to futures. See who we got. Got none. Got Gil. Gil's the only guy we got as a pitcher. 1, 2, All right, let's jump into it. We'll hit with our guys. Surprised we don't have any pitchers in here, though.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the National League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the American League. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Jason Shirley. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Phil Marquez.
All right, Marquez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Phil Marquez, okay.
Rocket into the outfield.
Nice little start.
On the leadoff single.
If they force some action,
Steven Estrada.
And here is Steven
Gonna show what he can do.
Takes off. There's a ball.
Easy still.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
It's a nice little dinger.
Deep to right field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags it.
Come all the way to the wall.
And he makes it up to third with one away. Stepping in.
Up in the same inning. Let's go.
Phil Marquez. Yeah, that's pushed
He just in
foul
that
off
yard?
to left
No.
on play.
Dang.
I love how he tracked the. I think at the top hand.
That's a good little
is
dinger.
A little stronger. Same swing.
For an out, I guess.
Makes a nice running catch.
Good swing on it, though.
Back.
This is where a bullpen can give their
And
players a
Estrada.
chance to fight.
Oof.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Larson
Laid on it.
puts it away for the out.
Really nice job.
2 on for Marquez.
And now Phil Marquez singled and scored back in the first.
Dang.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there.
Dang.
And it's off the wall.
Felt good.
One run is in. Now the throw comes in.
Felt good. It's all right. Gets him on second and third. Where his own guy to knock him in.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And now it's going to
All right,
be
Estrada.
Steven Estrada.
It's a nice little rip, too.
Squeezes it. Both runners tagging.
He's getting good contact on him.
Relay to third.
Little lefty-lefty matchup. Okay.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Larson under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
All right, Estrada.
And now
Knock him
here
in.
is
You know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on
Dang.
first base.
Cruz. Safe at
Safe.
first as they
Nice.
can't make the play. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. He's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases
Too easy.
in the game. Swing and a ball line to center. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging
And with
from
3
third.
sacrifice flies and 3 RBIs.
It's 10
He's gonna end 0 for what? 0 for 2 or something like that. 0 for 2. Oh man. AL beats NL in the futures game as well.
Was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, we'll take it. Player of the game. 2 for 5. We'll take it. All right, let's keep seeing those wins. No? Wow, interesting. Not off to a good start, I guess. Let's try to get him back on the right track here.
That starts to go away, and you've got
All right, Caglione.
puts it in the air out towards left center.
Dang.
Drops into the glove.
Dang. All right, hey, we get another chance. Bases juiced again. My goodness.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate
There it is. Let's go, Robles. Robles is so awkwardly good. Like, he just comes in clutch all the time. How many walk-offs he's had? Beautiful. Dang, why did I go after that? I should have waited for my pitch. My bad, James. That's my fault. I should have waited for a good pitch. Spread it instead of trying to jump on one. Hey, we took the lead, though. Took us 2 tries, but we got it. Let's finish this one out. Let's go. Well done, boys. Well done. Paskey and Kobe Mayo with a dinger. Robles coming in clutch as always. Turning around. Damn. We are struggling pitching. I don't know what happened, but we just apparently just don't have pitchers anymore. Oh boy. All right. What a beautiful day to sign some draft picks. All right. This is it. We're through the draft. Ready to sign some draft picks. I felt like it was a decent draft. I don't think we've had a draft where I've been like, "Oh my gosh, we are golden." I felt like we've had drafts that like, "Hey, yeah, we did okay," but nothing like. But it's also hard to do when you don't have a top 5 pick, top 10 pick. I mean, we're always picking near the end, so that's a good thing. But also, it's kind of like, well, you know, you just have to expect it, I guess. Unfortunately, these guys are not motivated to sign though. All right, so what we'll do is we'll do the motivational ones first, and then we'll come back and add the other ones. So like this, offer contract, 570, 676. We'll do 6. Okay, perfect, 600. Welcome Foster Bradley to the Royals. He's gonna take a while, I'm assuming. All right, let's try to sign him. 2.9 is a lot. We might not get him. We'll drop it for now. He wants 1.6. Sheesh. All right. George Colon, welcome to the Royals. I think he'll be good. I think he'll be good early, too. Well, I don't know. After looking at him overall. If I remember, I looked at him and I was like, okay, something's off on this guy. So I took the chance on him that way. I'm worried about it. 2.9 mil, but I guess if he's only 3.4, that's like, so say 3, that's 6.5, 7.8, so maybe 8 mil off of that. So we still got quite a bit left, so we'll try. Yeah. Nope. Mike, my guy, what are we doing? What are we doing, my guy? Wellington? What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing, Mr. Beef Wellington? All right, Riggs. You want 2.9? You can have 2.9. You better come in clutch, though, buddy. We'll see, though. He comes in injured, which isn't ideal. All right, so remove those. We got to get this guy. This is 35, 39, and 39. Okay, hopefully we can pull it off. Hopefully we can get him enough where we could get him signed soon. Yeah, I'm thinking contract or trade block wise. I know it says we have really great starting pitchers. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, to be honest with you. Rocker's struggling. Myers doing better. Baz is struggling. We're paying him too much to struggle. Reagan's is struggling, but he's kind of going out the door. Do we think, because we don't have him after this, do we think we could get a huge return on Reagan's if we trade him this year? Let me try to big brain this and see what I could come up with. Because I'm thinking, okay, honestly, like, this is going to sound bad, right? But right now, he's pitching a 4.71. I could get a 4.71 out of an 80 overall, not a 92. And I mean, I know he's been with the Royals for forever, but I mean, he's wanting way too much. He's wanting like 35, 36 million, which, I mean, okay, yeah, I guess you deserve it, but I can't afford it.
So while if he had a 3.8 or below, I would not even be thinking about this. But I'm thinking about this because I'm looking at this and I'm going, a 4.71 I could get from a guy that's 80, not a 92. I mean, I could even get a trade where I can get an 80 overall in a prospect and still have a pitcher. McCullough's not doing much better though. Is he still getting better? It says so. Let me think about it. Let me try to big brain it. We'll set on it. Reagan's might be on the move. He might be on the move before a trade deadline because I can't have him pitching a 4.71 at a 92 overall with him leaving next year. I'd rather get something out of it. Relief pitchers, not great. Not liking that. Our closer, not liking that. It's just the pitching, really. The hitting's actually good this year, which is exciting, but it's like we can't get them both together, which kind of stinks. Ponce is injured, which kind of sucks there too. Bobby Witt's finally hitting closer to 300, even though he's cold. That's been a disaster. I mean, this is the last year, though. I mean, if he doesn't play good next year, he's kind of gone. You find something else. I thought behind it. I mean, Robles, again, he's on his last year-ish. But honestly, Steven Estrada's coming up soon. So I'm not too butthurt about it. He should be ready next year. Yeah, I mean, should be good next year. Center field-wise, maybe Hatch next year is ready. We traded for him. I know that. Traded for this guy. Think he could be good next year. You know, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Jason Chirino. I mean, Phil Marquez for that matter. Like, they're getting good. So I don't know. I know that we're 3.5 up on there, but like if we want to make a deep playoff run, can't be pitching 471s with a 92 overall pitcher. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get something crazy going there. And they kind of show you guys this. Like I guess he's wanting 33 million. And I can't even afford 33, can I? I can give him like $1. Yeah, I literally can't give him anything. There you go. I can give him $60K next year. That's all I can afford. You know what? I'll make it good on him. I'll give him $840K, or I'll give him $60K a year for 14 years. That's literally all I can afford. I just can't afford to keep him. Can't really afford to keep any of these guys. It's one of those things. Like, luckily they got renewal and arbitrations on him. Pasquantino doesn't, but I think we might be able to make something work for him. Max Mayer, arbitration next year. I mean, we have options. I'll be honest, we have options. So, anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep getting him going. Keep the Jonathan India on a trade block. I paid him the 16 mil. Then we traded him because he's playing like dog water. Good to see him doing better again. Just a bad year. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. We'll keep trying to sign draft picks as we go. Keep trying to stop losing games as we go would be good too. All right, bye-bye. Locked in. Locked in. Just not in this one.
And the Yankees take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Another bad game by Reagans. Wow. It's unfortunate. It really is. All right, draft picks. How we looking before offer? All right, Mike Pierce, welcome to the Royals. All right. Keep rolling. There we go. Fractured arm. My goodness. Let's try to win this one. I hate losing against the White Sox. It just drives me bonkers. Especially when they're as bad as they are right now. We need to take full advantage of that. Heck of a pitch. See if we get another chance. Nope. Daggum. Hate to lose those. Not like losing those. Kumar Rocker, another bad game for him. I don't know what happened to our pitching. I don't know what happened. Used to be the good piece of our. Used to be the good part. Now we're struggling. All right, Michael Massey's gonna save us. It's good to see.
All right, Michael Massey. There we go, Massey. Michael Massey coming in clutch. That's how we win games, boys.
Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And prevent that.
Another good pitch, or another good hit. Well done, Robles. Just clutch with him, apparently.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Probably one of the best pickups we've had is Robles. I mean, he's done nothing but great for us. All right, James, let's wait for our pitch here this time. All right, loaded up for Bobby Witt. Works for me.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So bases loaded with one.
Starting to drop again. 283. 283. Just stay there, too. Dang. Gunned him, too. Wow. That was terrible, guys. Terrible. Got the win, though. That's all that matters. Unfortunately. Bats are still going. Pitching's not. I don't really know what to do to fix it, to be honest with you. I think this is Reagan's last chance. Mick Wellington. Welcome to the Royals. All right. Last chance. Really, Reagan's. Don't like the situation we're in necessarily, but I don't know if it's Reagan's fault. We'll find out. Padres are in the same problem we have. They have, well, they used to have good pitching and no hitting. That's what they got right now. That's a beaut. That's a beaut. Take it. Brayu. Brayu's kind of had a down year. Wow. Oh, Brayu, what are we doing, dude? What happened? It's like they decided if you're going to have good hitting, you can't have good pitching, too. Except the Dodgers. They can have both. Damn. That's sloppy. There it is. Finally. Right on the dome. Not ideal. That's not ideal either. Damn it. Damn. Right down the middle. Brayu, come on, bro. Really? Why are we doing this?
Because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Over to first. They miss a
Another blown save. All right, Paskey. Do your thing, buddy. That should be enough to get the job done. Throw home. Not going to be in time, and the Rules are going to walk this one off with Pasquitinos. Sacrifice fly to left field.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Let's take a look and see how he did. Yeah, 3 earned runs. Come on, bud. All right, let's go try to find a trade partner. I was trying to go find a trade partner for him. So I think I'm going to end this one here. We're at a point where I'm going to really need to take a deep dive into what we could do trade-wise if we want to make a difference. So I'm going to split this into a couple episodes, especially because we're already at like almost an hour on this one. I want to make sure that you guys get like a full dive and not like an extended hour and a half episode. So I'm going to end this one here. Next episode, we're going to try to figure out a trade plan, possibly for Reagan's, but you'll have to come back and watch that. So make sure you guys hit the red subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Until next time, Slacker out.